and it won't fit. We're pulling a trailer, so I have to stay in the right two lanes today. Kind of weird. We're going to go up here to the 57 freeway. Let's see. Somebody's out there. Makes it a little bit nicer, maybe? I don't know. Excuse me. Away from the 57 freeway. Oh, that's what it was. Wanted me to recenter the map. The map phone is next. It's right over here. It's next to this phone. Hello, Mr. Audi. Can we please go a little bit faster? I'd like to get over to the right, but you aren't going fast enough to allow me. They're just going so much at this freeway. That one that we just passed. Yeah. I'm doing 60 miles an hour and I passed him like he was standing still. This is what happens. Ram truck. That's a city truck. Got himself those. Oh no, it is not. Oh, they changed the license plates. Commercial trucks used to have a number, a letter, and then the rest numbers. And I believe there were 7 digits. 5 number, or 6 digits, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. So it was a number, a letter, and 5 numbers. 6 in total, right? Yeah, 6 in total. And what happened was, they ran out of numbers. So now they're doing them the exact opposite. So it's a bunch of numbers, then a letter just before another last number. So he just said, yeah, we'll just do it the opposite way. Yeah, what do you think about that? Yeah. All right, well, there you go. That's there for gas company. Woo-hoo. We're on the 57 freeway south. Remember, I'm Walter Edwards. I'm from Southern California. I captained a yacht out of Newport Beach. It's a 90-foot burger yacht. It was built in 1943. It was actually built for the war as an air-sea rescue boat. After the war, it was purchased by Bergen Yachts, where they built a superstructure for it, with, cabins in it and everything, and made it nice. In 2010, it was actually taken out of the water, and they put a fiberglass bottom on it. So that's cool. And all new mahogany. So in all reality, my boat is only 14 years old. Seriously. Wally, did you do something with your phone? Did it go ding? No. He's driving. I'm sitting here. We're in California. Worst laws ever. Trucks and cars with trailer have to go 10 miles an hour slower on the freeway. So we're stuck at doing 55 instead of 65. And then to top it off, they you're only allowed to be in the right 2 lanes. You can't go in the left lanes. And some guy in a truck, he's over there doing 70 and he's in the left lane just past me. I'm like, that's not fair. I have to be over here. Miles and I have to exit onto the 71, the state route. but it's a lot better than what it used to be. You used to actually get off onto the 71 and have to go through like 10 stops lights before you got to the actual, what we would call it, limited access freeway. You know, on-ramps and off-ramps. There we go, 3/4 of a mile. 71 is before. Yay! And it only goes south from here. Yes. And we're on our way out to the 91 freeway. The guy in front of me just cut off and he's tailgating the guy in front of him. There's a lot of cars in the right lane. So that guy's just like, get off my butt, you know, and like slowing down and trying to get him to like not be on his butt. And we're all going to go nowhere fast because the 71 always jams up. Right now, this is rush hour, so we're going to have to set through probably a couple good miles of stop and go here. Let's see, how far is it? It's not the whole thing, but a good mile. Wow, I can't believe he didn't go to the right. Well, I think it's time to have some on-road talk. You know, because it's 50% like a lemonade, this one's really, really sweet. This is weird. It's not usually this sweet. Like, they got the mixture wrong a little bit. But it's usually half unsweetened lemonade with half unsweetened iced tea with half normally sweetened lemonade. And it seems like they put too much sugar in that one. Wow. Either that or I'm just getting really used to not drinking that much sugar. I can't drink a regular soda anymore. There's that. Purple Tesla. You want to see a purple Tesla? Oh, yeah, there you go. All right, no, it's not focusing it. Maybe when we get closer and it gets all, if we can get closer. There you go. Faster route taking the 60 instead of going all the way to the 91. Yeah, why not? Yeah, we'll take the 60. So it's telling me at 2.7 miles, I have to get over for the wow guy. I'm trying to get over because I just accepted another route. I had my turn signal on. Oh, hi. Hey, that's Nim. Nim's on, Wally. Yeah, I'm not really reading in, but I can see you said hi. I'm just driving out to Hemet. And we have 2.4 miles to, wow, guy, yeah. Anyways, we're gonna go out and get on the 60. It's in 2.3 miles, and it looks like we have another half mile of bad traffic. I'm almost at a dead stop, and we didn't, so I can't read. I hear motorcycles, so I'm gonna stay to the right of my lane since I'm in the right lane, and that way the motorcycles can squeeze by. Because I got a very wide trailer behind me. Wally's in the car with me. Excuse me. Ooh, that was weird. Might have to sleep in my car tonight because if I don't find a place to park the trailer, huh? Can I have some crackers? Crackers. Just something. I don't want. I want a snack, but I don't want sugar. I've already had a slice of pizza, and I'd rather wait till I get home and heat it up because it's really good pizza. And it kind of sucks to eat it just cold. We had pizza for lunch, and I ate half of mine. And I go, will one pizza feed 2 people, or are they personal size? We go, no, they're personal size. I go, okay. Wally, get yours, I'll get mine. And we both ate 4 slices and said, okay, we're done for, we'll just take this and finish it later. So we know now we'll go in and order 1 pizza, and that'll be that. There. Preparing to widen. They'll do all the widening to it, and they'll end up having like 1 extra lane each direction. And it looks like they're widening it wide enough that they can put 2 extra lanes each direction, but oh no, this is what will happen. What was that? Was that you, Wally?
No. I have headphones on.
What?
I have headphones on.
You have what?
Headphones on.
Somebody texted me, but I can't read the text while I'm driving. Oh no, really? That many? The freeway on-ramp from one freeway to the other freeway looks sketchy. You have to excuse me. I forgot my rescue inhaler today. And boy, do I need it. So those are wheezing coughs, not like sick coughs. You're not breathing very well. Wow, there we go. Much better. Dedicated logistics, leasing, and rentals. Wow, I wish that I could. Whatever's caught in my throat, I wish it would just like leave. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and try and see if I can't get around on the right because there we go. Kind of going full speed now. It's funny, you're only allowed in the 2 right lanes. So you would think the left lane would be the faster of the 2, but they're not. Granted, I can only go 55 miles an hour. You can see all the other cars passing. Right now, there's no cars, I guess, coming up, but you'll see something sooner or later. I am doing 55, and this is a big one. So he's obviously going less than 55, and he's in of the 2 lanes we're allowed to be in. He's in the far left one. Now there's 5 lanes of traffic. Carpool lane, number 1 lane, number 2, number 3, and number 4. I'm in the number 3. And that's the farthest to the left I can go. So number 3. Yay! That trailer's really killing my fuel economy. Mountain Avenue, Ontario Airport, remote parking, use Grove Avenue. Chino, welcome to Chino. Chino, California. There's an area in Chino. I guess it's a wealthy area to live in Chino. And I go into the Starbucks and I just said, give me a hot cocoa. And I don't know what I'm going to let cheat because that's just insane. I'm cheating. I'm cheating. I'm cheating. Well, just slow down, whatever. So, and my girlfriend at the time goes up there and goes, oh, like $11 a piece for a cocoa. And she goes, what? I'm not paying $11. She goes, well, that's what they pay here in such and such Hills. It wasn't Chino Hills, it's like Rancho Hills or whatever. You know, like they're in a fancy community or something. And I'm like, I'm from Newport Beach. I don't brag about it. Bunch of goofballs. There was somewhere right up here, just south of the 60, off of the 15 freeway. Still part of Chino, or Ontario, or whatever area that would be. It's just so goofy. They charge $11 at the Starbucks in Newport Beach for a cocoa. They would go out of business, no one's going to buy it. Wally, what time did we start work today?
I want to say 8-ish, maybe 9.
Okay, Wally, what time did we leave for work today?
I don't know. Fuck. What?
4 a.m. We actually got in the car and we're moving at 4:01. I wanted to leave by 4. We went to our normal favorite gas station, but I guess they forgot to turn the pumps on and we couldn't get any fuel. The pumps were on, but the actual pump to pump the fuel wouldn't pump, and we couldn't get any fuel. So I went to the AMPM, paying a little bit more. We got fuel there. Look at that trail. I'm really a Ford guy, but you gotta say it when you see a good-looking truck. Yeah, it's a good-looking truck. In front of me is a new Ford F-150. And I guess I'm gonna go get one of those because my truck's getting up there in miles and age. I got dings and dents all over it, and I got it paid down enough because I did one of those 60-month loans on it. 5 years. It's 5 years, and here's the wildest part. I got a 60-month loan on it when I so, I had the truck. I probably owed 20-some thousand, 23,000. No, when I bought it, I with what I put down, I owed 23,000, and I'm paying that off. And it's just a monthly payment. It's like $500-something a month, and I hated that payment. It just made me angry. And I have that app that it's a credit app. What is it called? Expedia or Experian? Whatever it's called. And it kept saying, refinance your truck at blah, blah, blah rate. And let me just see if this is real. Because it was offering me a 4.9% rate. And I'm like, that's a lot better than what I'm paying. And I'm paying $500. And then it just asked me how many months, blah, 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 blah. And it had a little calculator. And when I saw $326 a month, but I had to refinance the balance that I owed at 60 months for $3 a month, I'm like, let's do that. And I'm sure I still owed $20,000 at that time. In 2 years, I barely paid off $2,000 or $3,000 of the loan because the first, I think it was another 5-year loan, but it was just at such a high rate. I think it was like 17%. And it wasn't that my credit was bad or anything. It's just that I think that was the loan that made the dealer the most money when I bought the car, because they just sold the loan. It wasn't through Ford. It wasn't, they were just, whatever, that's what they were doing. But then when I refinanced it, man, my payment went weird. And I'm like, I can make a couple little extra payments. But the cool thing is now, why are you taking
My phone's dead, but phone's at 1%.
Your phone is dead? Oh my God, his phone is dead, so he's going to steal my power. Oh, he's stealing my power. And I'm getting turned crookedy. Wally, why don't you just do this? Pick it up, pull it out, put it down. All right. There we go. Oh, now my phone's all like bouncy. Sorry guys, I'm a bouncy guy. My son had to steal my freaking power. Oh my. I took my glasses, my glass cover cases, whatever they are, and I folded them in half, doubled them on top of each other. Just put the phone, sprung it against it. Now nice and stable. There's that. But yeah, I stretched my loan out. So it ended up being financed, I guess, over 7 years. Because you think the first 5-year loan, there's a high payment, but I would have had the truck would have been paid off by now. And but it is nice right now, paying $326 per month, and seeing a major majority of that 326 going towards the loan amount, and just knocking it down. So it goes down really quick. Excuse me. Wow, Mr. Honda. Move over or slow for highway workers. Oh. Well, yeah, I need to get it myself into the newer truck. I'll do that probably the end of this year or the beginning of next. I'd like to see less than 8 owed on the truck, so when I go to trade it in, I know they're just going to run it through the auction, because I have over 200,000 miles on it. It's not going to be something the dealer's going to be able to put on their lot. But some used car lot dealers will pick it up cheap, buy it for 10, sell it for 12, 13, make a couple grand real quick on it. They'll get some guy to come in and put $5,000 down on it, and it'll last them. This trailer holds very well. I keep forgetting I have it. Walk, 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 walk. Oh, somebody says hi, Wally. Can you read it? I can't read it. I'm driving. It's the bottom one. What does it says? You don't know either. Well, I'm not going to read it. I'm driving. I'm talking to him just like I'm talking to you. Sometimes there's people, they'll type in there, oh, brilliant, live streaming while you're driving, great. Like, well, I can't talk to a passenger in my car, that's all you guys are. Oh, this is a beautiful area. Ooh, it's 100 degrees outside, Wally. It's 100 degrees. Back over. Oh, somebody sent a message, but then it has to be reviewed. Better be careful. You see that blue rating? That's Nin's job. Nin will put you away. This message is something. I don't know what it says. I'm not reading it. I can't. Valley Way. There's an in and out, a big 5 down there. Yippee-yi-yi, let's go down there and get something to eat. There's a dinosaur up there, Wally. Or no, what is that, a woolly mammoth? Somebody made a woolly mammoth and put it on the mountain. That's funny. Yeah. The freeway is only 4 lanes wide right here. I'm only allowed in the right 2 lanes, so I'm in the number 2 lane, because the far left lane is the carpool, then the number 1 lane is beside it, and I'm in the number 2 lane, and then there's a number 3 lane, and that's it. That's all she wrote. wow, the sun is on that side mirror. Look, Walt, look how pretty it is. You're not even looking. That's pretty. My dad thinks the mountains are pretty. Oh, tractor trailer. Tractor. Oh no, did they get in an accident? I don't know. Okay. Oh. Nissan in front of us is not going very fast. That's a Maxima. I don't know why, but Cletus is going to have a race where it's only Nissan Altimas. And you can have a new one or an older one, but it just has to be a Nissan Altima. Now, I do know in the Nissan world, there's the SE or SL, SV, and SR. I think it's the SR that is like the zoom model. We'll just call it that. So you just get a SR model. I think that is. Look it up. But yeah, they're gonna call it. They don't know what they're gonna call the race, and they're looking to have it in September at the Freedom Factory. I like the name of the Freedom Factory. I think it's hilarious that they're in Florida. That the Florida highway people got it wrong and called it Factory Freedom. We just found out that they got the name up. You know, they had their sign up on the road that they're on, and he and his friends jumped up in their truck and they went out there. They got the new Freedom Factory sign up, the state route sign, saying that, you know, the Freedom Factory is up here. We got to go see it. Yeah, they all four of them jumped in the car. It was Cletus, James, George, and I think it was, what's that old man's name that details the cars? He's so cool. I like him. And they all jump in like Cletus is a Raptor, and they go down and they have the camera, like I think George is in the passenger seat filming, and they pull up, they see the sign on the other side, there's the sign, and you know, they're coming up on the back of it. So they go up and they wait for traffic to clear, they make a U-turn, and they go, we can't make this up. And they just show the sign, it says, Factory Freedom. It's like, they got them backwards. Factory, it's the Freedom Factory. All right. We are 6.6 miles away from. Oh no! Oh yeah, we're 6.6 miles away from the junction where we go off of the 60 onto the 215. However, we're getting ready to cross over the 91. That's why the freeway is all jammed up. It does this exact thing here. We're only 46 minutes away from the house, Wally. Cool. Hey, give me some skin. Come on, do it on camera. Oh. Well, actually, technically, beyond the 215 in 1 mile, because we're getting ready to cross over what's the 91, which is also the 91 turns. If you just go underneath the 60 on the 91 and you're heading, well, that would be east on the 91, you automatically, once you go underneath the freeway, you're on the 215 north, and you take that up to San Bernardino, and then you can take it up to, God, I can't remember where There's an amphitheater out there. What is that name of that little town there? Anyways, there's a area just north of San Bernardino where the 215 and the 15, split or join together, and then you 15 all the way out to Las Vegas, Salt Lake City, all points north. Ooh. But as you're going down the 60 east, the 215, if you wanted to stay on the 215, say you go down to, Valley Center in San Diego County. There's some casinos down there. A lot of the people like to go to those Indian casinos. And I'll tell you a story about the Indian casinos, but not right now. You go. You would be going south on the 215 south. When you got to the 60, you would have to take it east. And then you're on the 60, 215 southeast. And then it splits again once you get out to Moreno Valley, I think it is. I think that's Moreno Valley. It's not Moreno Valley. What is it? But then it splits. And as you go south, you're on the 215 south. And then as you go east, you'll be on the 60 east. Because they'll split. And you can go either way to get to my place. You can take either one. If you go south on the 215 at that split, I exit on the 74 east, and I take it over into Hammond. If I continue off the 60, I can't remember the name of the exit, but I know the exit, and you exit, and then you go south into Hammond. But it's about the same distance either way. It's like Hammond's on a square off of the 250. Oh, I am definitely getting over. That's $500. That's $500. I think he forgot he has a trailer. Come over. Dude, you're gonna get a $500 ticket. I let one guy over, two people get over. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm watching a lot of traffic. It's crazy right here. You guys want to see what I'm going through? Look at this. This is nuts. It's not going to show you, is it? Come on, one more time. Wow! I'll get it up and maybe it'll focus a little better. But it's just crazy. And people were cutting across, and I let one guy over, and he took so long. But I had to sit there, and he had his blinker on. And when he has your blinker on and you're coming up on, you watch three cars in front of you, just, not let him over. They're like, you know what, he's had his blinker on, he's asking, so you let him over. But he was so slow about it that the cars that I had let go in front are getting so far up that other people just started cutting over. I'm like, okay, so there's 2 guys. And it ended up being 3. And then by the time they all got out of the way, because they were all going over that carpool lane, that's that far left lane. That's carpool lane only. You have to have 2 or more people in your vehicle to be in it. Now, technically, I should be probably 1 more lane over to the right, but in all reality, that far right lane disappears up here, but then it comes right back. It like disappears at an exit, but then after you pass the exit, then it comes right back up. It's kind of a goofy, but it makes that lane not count because we're within 2 miles. You read the book, technically, when we're 2 miles from an intersection where a lane's change, during that 2 miles, you can use the 2 lanes to the left from that lane. Yeah, so if a right lane like disappears, like it does, we'll actually see the sign up here. This lane exits only, and it comes right back. Well, okay, you can't see it because there's a truck in the way, but it does. Whatever. Alright. Kenworth. Alright. Back to Walter in the truck. Oh no, my phone is all bouncy again because I moved this around. There we go. Let's just change it again. Donate. American Veterans. California AM Vets. I'm vet. Thrift store. Huh. And can I get my map back? No, I can't. It says today to go down the 215 and not use the 60. See, it's funny because it usually tells us to take this to go out from Hemet to the 60 in the morning, but if they come down the 215 and use the 74 in the evening, that would be faster. Okay, what do you say? Now there are a lot and lots of lanes, lots and lots. I guess I should get over to the right, and might as well. I can't go over anymore. I'm gonna go to after this. After these messages, we'll be right back. Bum, 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 bum. Wow. That was so funny. We went by a car, it sounded like it was going so fast. It was going, and it was basically a Dodge Ram, an older one, you know, like those ones with the V10, because they had the scoop on the hood and the yellows, or the black stripes down the yellow truck. And I think they called it the Super B. It has the cover on the back with the tail over. But he had a hitch on the back of his truck, and he's towing another vehicle. So it was hilarious. Wow, we're having some fun. Okay, how far? It says 2.3 miles until we get on 250 south. Ooh, I'm towing a trailer. I can use the truck off ramp, so it's a little tiny bit closer. Like quarter mile. That's it. Hey, Wally, call your mom.
Okay. What do I tell her?
See if she sent, I think, some text messages, and I just want to see if it was her, and if it was, what were they? Because I can't look at them. I'm driving.
What?
I think she sent me some text messages, but I can't know for sure because I can't look at them. I'm driving.
Hey, Mom, did you text Dad? Did you text Dad at all? Would you text him? Oh, phone number? What's the phone number for?
Answer to text you the phone numbers and see if we can't, you can't call them.
Okay, what can you, what is the phone number to? I'll place it in the storage for trailers. Do you want me to? Yeah, it's the only one she found.
What?
It's the only place that stores trailers that she found, like a storage area for trailers.
All right. Well, it happens to be on my phone, and I can't read the
Why?
text. I was painting today, and there's paint in my nose, and it's driving me nuts.
We'll just call it. We'll just call it later. No worries.
All right. You know what? When I get off at the freeway, there's a Jack in the Box. You told us to get something to eat. I'll stop at Jack in the Box because Wally will eat something from there. Wally's not hungry. But when we get there, we'll go to the Jack in the Box anyway, because then I can call the people.
Okay. Okay, bye, Mom. Love you.
Oh, no. Fuck. How am I going to do this? I'm not trying to cut anybody off. I'm just... So I took the truck ramp, and it goes down to one lane, and it is backed up, and I had to squeeze in between a couple of big rigs. The guy in front of us is from Indiana. Well, at least his trailer is. California, they're so strict. They're so strict. Oh, I'll tell you that the Indian casino thing. So a friend of mine goes in. He likes to play poker, and he likes to go to the casinos. So he goes into an Indian casino. I don't know which one. I don't know who and where. So I won't call anyone out by name. But he goes in, and he pulls out, a couple $100. And he puts it down, he gets his chips, and he goes, they deal out his hand, and he goes, what's the limit that I can bet? And they go, well, we don't have a limit here. And he goes, really? Pushes all of his money in, and he pulls out more money. Can I buy more chips? And they go, sure. So he buys more chips, and he's like, there, he bets it off. And he looks up at the board. There's a board behind him, and it tells him what you win if you get whatever hand. And he didn't say anything, but they did what was called the flop. They're playing Texas Hold'em. So he gets, I think 5 cards, however many he gets, and then they do a flop, which is 3 cards, and then they do another 2 cards. One's called the turn and one's called the river. And on the flop, with what he had on his hand, he had a royal flush. What? He just put it all in, and he's like, I won. It's fair as fair. So he bet it all. He had the winning hand. And he should have won like tens of thousands of dollars on that bet. Whatever. Maybe it was 200,000. I don't know what it was. Look up the odds of poker and it'll explain. But the casino went into full denial and said, no, the dealer has to have jacks or better. We can't pay. We won't pay. My friend was upset. Everybody at the table was upset when they saw what he had, because everybody's dream is to hit that royal flush, and for them to not pay it, they upset the whole playing card area, whatever you want to call that area of a casino. I'm not a casino guy, I don't care. They had to shut down all the poker playing or Texas Hold'em playing tables because everybody got upset, and they had to close it all down because people were furious with the casino. People were storming out and cashing out their chips, and they're just, I'm never coming back here again. We didn't pay this guy. That's my dream, is to win that and win it, and then when somebody does, you don't pay them. Oh my God. I mean, just people were upset. So, probably my best reason for not gambling, especially not at a Indian casino. They're gonna pull that. Here's what he should have done. And this is just me. This is just what I think he should have done. I think what he should have done was taken it up with whoever the governing body of gambling is, and knowing these casinos that they would most likely deny it still, and then once he had absolute proof that they deny an actual win, now just get the absolute proof, post it on all social media is what he should have done. He didn't. I don't know why he didn't. I do know that he, with what he did bet, like he had $1,100 down or something. They like gave him $2,500 or $2,800. He gave him something to try to calm everybody down, and he just took the cash and left. I know this is right. Hey Wally, could you do me a favor? I need you right now to log in on my live stream, because I can't read what people says because I'm driving. But just at a glance, I've already seen the word brilliant, because you can see the B and just the number of letters, and it ends with the T. So I know it's the word brilliant, even though I know it's the same guy. I do not want to put him in timeout anymore, block him from my channel. Okay. He does it all the time. He's a rude, obnoxious guy. It's like, you can't talk to somebody while you're driving, because that's all I do. I don't read things off of my phone. My phone's up there, it's filming at me, so I can see it, it's filming at me. It's not my line of sight, and a lot of people do it, but he does that like he's reprimanding you. So guess what? He's not allowed to reprimand me anymore. I want him blocked off my channel, never allowed to come back. So there you go. That's what happens. Like, anybody watching me that's driven a car before has talked to a passenger, and that's no more than what I'm doing now. Oh, did you get that phone number? In the jacket box. That's probably in, what's in 6.9 miles. We are currently doing 69, not 69. We're doing 60 miles an hour. So it's basically 7 miles, 7 minutes. We'll be off the freeway, and it's about another minute to the jacket box. Okay. So in less than 10 minutes, we'll make some phone calls. We are now entering the city of Paris. Is that correct? City of Paris. They got all the parachute guys up here on the bridge. Let's see if I can get that up for you. You can see that real quick when we go underneath this bridge. You'll see they have like little metal cutouts of parachute guys on the bridge. You see them? Oh, you saw them. There's a big parachute place out here. So, they do all kinds of kind of cool stuff. The guy who did that brilliant stuff, I've thrown him into 24-hour timeouts multiple times, and yet he still comes back. So we blocked him for good. No more. No more. And every time anybody comes back and says anything, block them. They think these can't come to your channel. Or maybe it makes it so they come to the channel, but you can't say anything ever again. Harville Avenue. There's a beautiful wake boat up there. You can always tell the wake boats. They have those bars that go up over, and they have those speakers on it, and they have the little racks on the outside to put the wakeboards when they're on the water. Sad part is you can't go any faster to catch up with you because 10 miles under the speed limit. There you go. As fast as you can go. Don't you go any faster, I'll give you a ticket, dang it. And we got passed by a highway patrol. And he just looked at us. Like, lights are working. Okay, got assault the chain. And saw the lock on the hitch. Yeah, he's doing it right. Oh, let him slide. Oh, we might catch up with the little wake boat. I want to see it. I want to see the wake boat. What's it called? It's got a name on the back. SST, and then there's some letter in yellow that you can't say, or some kind of signal. It's just a wake boat. But I like boats. I mean, I'll look at anything. I like them. If you got a boat that goes in the water, floats and moves, I like your boat. I watched this crabber out of Maryland. Well, he's an American, but he's like, you can tell, like half Asian. But as far as I'm concerned, the guy's American. His flag is red, white, and blue. You know, he just raised here, went to school here, and he was taught by a crabber. He became a crabber. He went out. He put up the money to get a newer boat. It was a lot of money. He knew he was stepping out on a limb to do it, but he just figured you can't grow if you don't. Take chances. So he took the chances. He made an offer on the boat. The guy accepted the offer, and then He goes up the next day to pick up the boat and take it back over to his docks, and somebody went on and smashed the boat up. And a bunch of people in the comments were going, the owner did it because you lowballed him. Nope, that is not what happened. I think somebody else was lowballing him, and the owner of the boat didn't accept that guy's bid. And when somebody else paid more than what that guy was willing to pay, he was jealous that he didn't get the boat, and he's the guy who went over, or at least the orchestrator of smashing up the boat. I mean, they stole all the electronics that they could, what they could, and they smashed. I mean, they smashed gauges in the dash. Then they tore out all the wiring harnesses from behind the dash, so that like the wires were just like, oh, whatever. They smashed the radar screen. They just smashed the radar screen. We got to stay in the left lane longer because we're going to be going into the Jack in the Box, so we can call the parking lot people. Is it at this light? No, it's at the second light. The second light. Now there's a car at that light. This light can turn red any second. Didn't though. We made it. But the second light already has an arrow, and we missed that one for sure. Yeah. So we got a nice long wait here. Let's see. Nope, was hidden. Was he the one who wrote that messages?
Yeah.
Yeah. And so, yeah. I noticed I had to wait until I'm at a complete stop before I read anything. Yeah, you want to somebody wrote. He does this every time I drive. Live streaming and driving at the same time. Brilliant. Like they're razzing me for saying it's dangerous or something. Oh, so if you drive and you talk to your passengers, you're gonna kill somebody. Oh my God! Don't ever talk to a passenger. Because that's all the live stream people are. They're just passengers, and I'm just talking to them like they're a passenger. There we go. We got our green light. Yay! Going in. Do. Pretty girl getting gas in her car. No parking fire lane, so let's not park there. Alrighty. Oh, I think I'll just take up some spots over here. Alrighty then. Now, let's see where Mom sent that text message to. Hopefully she didn't send it to... She did, didn't she? Yeah, it's inside the phone I'm streaming on. So I'm not going to be able to see it that easy. I'm going to look at the phone number. I'm going to send it to my other phone. And then we're going to make a phone call. It will lose the stream for a second while I transfer the number. You know, all I'm going to do is hit the forward on the text and then send it to my other phone. And then I'll come right back to this. So I'll probably be gone for 10 to 30 seconds depending on how quick I can do it. Let's see how fast I can do this. 3, 2, 1, go. How long did that take? I did it as quick as I could. Lost half of my audience. Alright. Alright, let's see. Alright.
Hi, this is Mike at MG Peters Contractors Land Services and Arbor RV Storage. For fast return contact, please text your name property information and any questions to this number, or feel free to leave a voicemail after the beep, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. I may be out on the machine, but I will get back to you within the hour if you text. Thank you.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hi, Mike. My name's Walter. I am a electrical contractor. Just moved out here to Hemet. We have a homeowners associations where I cannot keep my enclosed trailer. I have a interstate single axle enclosed trailer. It's only an 8-foot, trailer, so it's very small. But I need some place to put it when I'm not using it, and I cannot keep it at my home. If you can, please give me a call. This is my phone number. It's 562-200. Oops. I forgot that I was doing it. Please give me a call when you get a chance. Thank you. You got the area code and prefix. That's all the further I got. I get stupid sometimes and forget what I'm doing. I'm going to look up myself. This is the first chance I had. Save a bug. Car came by with a crash. It was a minivan, a mom driving a minivan, and it said on the side, save a bug over the crash area. I don't understand it, but that's what it said. I have it installed on this phone. This is great. Let's change the location. Let's change the location to go a lot smaller. Oh, it's in Menifee. We want... That's Moreno Valley. That's Paris. Oh, I see. This is where I needed to go. Oh. Okay, there. Choose this location. Parking and storage. I'm trying to find somebody. Unique property, 25 acres for wine country. Nope, not interested. God knows these two people who just overblowingly show duplicates. How about not show duplicates within 30 days? There. No, that didn't work, so let's do this again. See if anybody posted today. Nope. There's all kinds of different things you can do. Just those two people just... I hate when you know, that's the thing about Craigslist. You're going to get the same two ads over and over because they just take 7 phones And oh, look at that, $80 a month. That's not bad at all. I would do that in a heartbeat, but I got to get a hold of them, and they will be close. Uh, 140. See, yeah, I'm like, okay. So I'm not going to find a parking spot today. So I might have to drop you off and just drive into Irvine and just spend the night there or something.
Okay.
Or figure it out, whatever I have to do. All right, so that's the dealio with that. I say we turn this rig around, go back out and get on the 74 and just head into home for right now. And then we'll figure out what we do after that.
Okay.
All right. Maybe, just maybe, I might be able to find somebody that'll let me work with the truck and trailer. Look at a two-door Jeep, like they used to be. Wow, it's not 4 doors. It looks so freaking cool. That is so freaking cool. Wow, I don't like going this way. We're headed west right now, and as you can see, the sun's just blinding in my eyes. Take this, put this down. It's not going to really do a whole lot. So I'm going to take this out. Go out here. I'm going to go up to the light. Make a left turn. This guy's turning into the gas station. That guy's making a right and going to the freeway. Now there's no one in the way, and I can go in the left turn lane and get back on Highway 74. I like how it's just Highway 74. It's not. There's no street name here. Oh, what was that? Oh, there we go. I'll start the map again. How's that? That's nice. So we are 19 minutes away from the house, and we are 12 miles. Probably a little longer because I got to drive a little slower because I'm pulling a trailer. But cool. I'm a vampire of the sun. My head red. Is my head red?
Doesn't look like it.
All right. Hey, we got a green light. Immediately get in the right lane. Let everybody pass me. There's already cars behind me. California Ranch Market. Left on shore.
Call from 951-329-8065. Do you want to answer?
Yes. Hello?
Oh, hi, this is Mike. I just missed a call.
Oh, Mike. I'm a contractor. I'm an electrical contractor. I just moved to Hemet. I have a small interstate box trailer, just an 8-foot box trailer, single axle. And I live in a homeowner association, and I can't park it in my driveway or keep it at my house.
Okay. Yeah, that's sometimes they do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got plenty of space. But there's 35-foot size spaces, which should fit that, and then we have.
That would do. That's all I need. Trust me, it's not big. I just need a place to put it that I can, that it's safe. Just need to know when and what you need. Do you need cash the first deposit or something, or do you accept Zelle? I can set you up on a Zelle where it automatically pays you every month.
My wife does all the office administration, and she can handle that. That's very easy. We just do a online contract. It's pretty simple, and you can just pay it online as well. And you can just pay the first and second month, and
That's
you're
not
down
bad.
you're down the road. It's it's 120 a month for the 35 it says, and that's it. So
That sounds like
plenty
excellent for
available.
me.
We've got about 60 units.
You could probably just send it right. I can tell you it, and you're like, wow, that is simple.
Administration.
Oh, okay. I was just gonna say, well, my email address, just so you know, is where's Walter at yahoo.com. It's pretty easy.
My wife will handle that. Are you close by, or are you near
I
it?
am in Menifee, just on my way home, and I'm bringing my trailer. And I called Mom, and I said, Mom, I got the trailer. She goes, you can't park it here. And I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot. And now I'm like desperately looking for a spot.
Yeah, I'll be out in the morning. I wasn't even there today, but I'll be there pretty much all day tomorrow. So if you're around,
yeah, I can go into work late. What time do you open?
Well, the gate hours are 7 to 7.
All right.
I usually get there probably between 7 and 8. I'm a landscape contractor. I do fire clearance, so I get up pretty early. I just about died today, so I came home and slept. I just got back out of bed here.
Hey, trust me, I'm there with you, buddy. I'm an electrician. I go out and I left at 4 a.m. this morning, and look at this.
Right now.
Yeah, we're gonna get home just before 8.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But I'll be there all day, brother. So if you want to even just bring it by when I'm there or whatever, my wife can handle all your contract online, and I can park you wherever you want.
You got it. All right.
I'll be there all day. So
I just don't know what I'm gonna do.
You got my number here, and just give me a call when you're heading over, or once you paid, you get your gate code, and then it's the same code to get. There's a keypad to enter and another inside to exit. So same number in and out.
All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and swing by tonight, the hardware store, or not the hardware, the automotive store, and get a ball lock and a chain, and the latch on the hitch lock. So double up on my locks.
Yeah, that's fine. We haven't had no losses, so we're very fortunate and very blessed. We've got great neighbors, and we've got it very secure. Yeah, I had it behind a fence at my house when I lived in Bellflower, and I never had to worry about it. It was behind a fence. But now I have to, it's not going to be at my house now. Alrighty. All right. Well, yeah. Just if you want to, my wife's phone number. My wife's name is Vilma, and her number is on our website as well, and she can take care of any questions on
I had my
filling in.
Yeah, Mom got my. I like how I'm calling her Mom. It's my son's mom. We're together, but we're not together. You know what I mean? Don't want to say wife, I don't want to say girlfriend. I just call her Mom. But the idea is, she got me your number and texted it to me, and then I called you. So I'll get the other information whenever I get in.
Okay. Yeah. Or you want me to text you the website?
Yeah. If you want, you can do that. That'd be appreciated. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, you got it.
All right. Have a great night, Mike, and I'll probably see you in the morning.
Okay. Very good.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Now what I have to do is find a picture of my old trailer so I can get the license plate off of it, because I have the registration for that and whatever it is. Because this trailer, wow. Quickie Mart, but spelled with a K, not with a Q. Well, that was fun. You know where this trailer should go?
Well,
The house in Las Vegas. It could be used properly out there, and I could probably register it in Arizona or Nevada. Winchester Farms. Dried fruit, nuts, candy. I just thought of a very obnoxious sign for like a farm that sells nuts like that place. Our nuts taste great in your mouth. It's like, that's our slogan. That's your slogan? What an obnoxious slogan. We came home, he and I. You were with me, right? We went around the accident? No, you weren't with me. We came home yesterday, and up here at this light, there was a very bad accident. And luckily, I had my map going, and I saw, hey, I can just turn right here and go through the housing. So I went through the housing over there, and I was able to come back out just past this intersection, because this was the intersection where the accident was. And as wide as this intersection is, and I know you can't see it, I'll show you. I'm in a dead stop. I'm in an intersection. One more. It's really wide. You can see it. It's really wide. All this was closed. It was just closed down. Obviously, somebody either ran the light and made a left in front of somebody going through a light, or somebody ran the light while the person had the protected arrow to make a left and got hit. But either way, they hit the car hard. They closed it all down. They were doing a very entailed investigation, which usually tells you that the outcome of the accident was not good. Oh, somebody said hi. I've been abusive! Hey, how's it going? I haven't seen you in a while. He's so cool. He's a regular guy. I can't read when I'm driving. There's a couple of Toyotas for sale, pickups. There was a time where I was getting so much work and I had guys working for me. I went out with $5,000 in my pocket just to buy a secondary truck, because I had to get these people to the job site with tools, and none of them had the right vehicles. They all had like little tiny cars or something. One guy had a Volkswagen Passat, a Volkswagen Volkswagen, whatever. Little car. What's funny is Volkswagen's supposed to make us really reliable car, and here this car was like a 2011, 2012, and it was shot. Yeah, his car was just shot. Another guy had a Nissan Versa. I worked out of a Nissan Versa before. My son's mom, she had a car parked out in front of her office, totally got totaled. And I had to give her the most reliable car I had. And then I ended up working out of a Versa. Hell, I took a train to work. I had a realtor pick me up. I could slash my prices so low to keep my job with him. And he would take me back straight. And then was a horrible place to get back to because I lived in San Bernardino at the time, worked in Irvine. I know that's Southern California, and everybody's like, whoa. They're about not really quite 60 miles, but a good 45 miles apart. But the idea that 444 was the latest train that went back to San Bernardino from the Tustin Irvine train station. And this guy in front of me is driving so slow, I'm thinking about just going around him, but he got up to speed now. But yeah, so. And then I would get up at the earliest train that left at 5:59 from San Bernardino and would arrive in the Irvine Tustin train station at like 7:50, 7:45, 7:50, something like that. So I could work. I was here for just shy of 8 hours. Just shy, because by the time he got me, took me to a job, I worked all day, and it came back and picked me up, and then, I would have to carry my tools on the train. Yeah, it was weird, but I did everything and anything I could to make sure there was a roof over my son's head. That's what you do. And turn on battery thing. That is at 10% because you stole my power. What power are you at now?
17.
Nah, I'm at 10, so I guess I get it now. Well, doesn't really matter. All it does is tell me how close I am to the house. So, that's all that girl was doing. We were out like people, so. And it wasn't this phone I was playing with, I was playing with that phone. That phone. So I'm going to drive you in to the house. Yeah, I'll drive you into the house, and I'll get you. Oh, and then I gotta go somewhere with the trailer. That could be the area. You never know. It might be the emergency having me parked. I don't know. There's 2 lanes up here, guys. Pull that slow stuff. Rocking Cave Ranch Bar, Grill, and Bakery. Kenny's Pies. Right next to the Motel 6. I will go out of my way not to stay at the Motel 6. Some 20-some years ago, this before my son was born, I was building a beautiful home theater in a awesome home on a private lake. And as we were building this theater, I did what I was a young contractor at the time, you know, Motel 6. And people were yelling and screaming, and I was in bed, and I got woke up, and I didn't have the cojones to yell at the people who were yelling outside to shut up. But my worker with me was. And we woke up in the morning, and my buddy says, I'm just going to drive home because I got to be able to sleep. I go, I'd rather drive for the 2 extra hours to get to work. And I'm like, you know what, we're out in Palm Springs area. I go, no, we're going to do this. So I found and spent more money and got a nice place to go. With breakfast in the morning too. But we got to sleep and no one was yelling. And I never stayed at a Motel 6 again. That was it. Done. Yeah. In fact, Walt and I stayed at a really nice hotel in the city of Orange. Casablanca Inn, right? Casablanca. Anyway, it was cheaper than Motel 6. We looked up Motel 6 and Motel 6 rate was like $96 or whatever, and we got a room for $88, which on the hotels.com website had like a 9.0 rating, which is really good. It's a very good rating or whatever. And it was nice. And Wally had his own room. However, the bed in the suite was a pull-out bed, and it was horrible. But I had a giant king. In the middle of the night, he comes out and he just crashes on the other side of the bed. I'm like, there's still a full-size bed in between us. You're fine, just go to sleep. That bed was that uncomfortable, huh? Yeah. He said, yeah, it's bad. Ah. Right now I gotta find out where I'm going to park my truck and trailer tonight. Oh, I can park it right there. Okay, so it's not that far. Get your stuff together.
I don't know.
Take the ice chest in.
Okay.
Did you drink both of your drinks?
No. I have this one open. I have the one that's like, well.
And don't forget to get the trash out. It looks
Okay.
like trash is tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm going to park up here and just put my flashers on and come in for a second. We need to find, hey, Wally,
Alright.
key to the Chrysler, okay?
Yeah, I know.
No, now. I
know.
I want to put all this stuff that's inside the cab because I got to park the truck outside now. And I'm going to take the main important tools and put them in the Chrysler too. Just because you have insurance doesn't mean you have to use it. All right. Well, thank you for hanging out with us. Have a blessed day, and I will see you guys very, very soon. Bye-bye.